Well, hello YouTube, Eugene here with a review on the Kamen Rider Kabuto Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Sasword, Rider Form 07, and Mass Form 08. Yes, friends, let's go ahead and take a look at one of the boxes, because they're both the same here. Right here it says Kamen Rider Kabuto. Right here it says, in English, Mass Rider Sasword. And again, on the top here it says Mass Rider Sasword. Right here got a nice shot of Kamen Rider Sasword. Right here it says 07 and a nice window of the vinyl figure itself. Got a nice shot of a Kamen Rider Sasword right here. And right here it does say Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Sasword, Rider Form. And at the bottom pretty much says the same thing from the front. Here's a nice shot of him on the side. Here's another nice shot on the other side. And here's a nice shot of him on the back and a nice shot of him in the vinyl figure standard. And so, friends, let's go ahead and bust these out and check them out. So here we go. Alright, friends, here he is in his Rider form and his Mass form. And Kamen Rider Sasword is the fourth Rider of the series, which made his debut in episode 19 of Kamen Rider Kabuto. But by his human name, he was known as Tsurugi Kashimi Shuro. Later on in the series, he learned that his actual true form is the Scorpio Worm, and that he killed the real Tsurugi and to mimic him as he was dying. So take a look at the figures now, friends, and pretty much this is the same repeated pattern from the last four Kabuto vinyl figure reviews. So starting off with Sasword's Mass form, since it appeared first on the show. And so here he is, Sasword's Mass form, and pretty much is a heavenly armed form and the default form to Kamen Rider Sasword. So Sasword is a purple armed rider. We can see that purple on the Mass form a little bit, and we'll see more on the Rider form. So here is the head sculpt, which is nicely done and everything, and you can see he's got the scorpion tail on his head right here, which is the Sasword antenna, and you can see got some brown on the top here, a little bit of orange, and the visor is in a metallic green. All around nice and so on. And so here is the chest, and you can see on Sasword's Mass form, he's got these blood vessels that are all in orange on various parts of his body here, which is really unique and everything here. But anyway, on the chest you can see you got some brown here, got some silver here, and of course here's more of the vessels, more vessels here around the neck and so on. And you can see on the shoulders, got some nice purple here, very nice here. Got some more blood vessels going down the arms like this, and you can see really nicely in detail here and here as well. Excuse me. And so, and here's the other arm as well. And then here's his buckle. You can see pretty much, which pretty much should have Zect on it. And so anyway, got some purple right here on the leg here, and some black here, and you can see the it looks like a silver for the armor pieces on the knees and the feet, but it's like a purplish color. It's got like a little purplish and like a silver and a purple pretty much. And so here's the back of the vinyl figure. You see more of the blood vessels and everything. Very detailed. And you can see right here and so on. So very nice in detail here. And so articulation wise, friends, pretty much a 360 in both arms, as well as movement in the waist. So here's the accessory that comes with the vinyl figure, and this is Sasword's primary weapon, the Sasword Yiver. And as you can see, it is nice in detail and everything, and I do want to show you this, and I hope my camera can focus, but it's got the Zect logo on the handle right here. And then here is the Sasword's Zector right here, and got some nice silver paint and orange and pretty much in purple, and got the silver for the blade and some black. Really nice, I gotta say. And so again, I'll see if I can get it better in this shot here, but it's got the Zect logo right there on the handle there. So it really didn't have the Zect logo on the actual Mass form. So there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead now and put this in his hand now. And I'm going to put it like this way for a lot of reasons here, but if you have him holding like this, he's going to fall over. So it's always best, because these little weapons here do tend to add weight to the vinyl figure. So I'm going to go ahead and have it like this down here. Now real quick, I want to show you this too. I didn't show this when I was showing off the figure, but anyway, right here does look like a design of a scorpion right here. You can see the scorpion face here. And then right here, you can see this part right here pretty much has all where the blood vessels connect to. So really neat. I do like the mask form. It's okay, but I prefer the rider form than this one. So here is Sasword's rider form, and Sasword's rider form is the sleeker and more offensive base form, which more resembles the scorpion on which Sasword is named after and themed. So now that he's in his rider form and the armor is gone, we're seeing more purple, silver, and black on him, and we also don't have the blood vessels that was all around him on his mask form anymore, which makes this form even better. And so taking a look at his face sculpt and everything, and you can see it's still got the Sasword antenna right here, like a scorpion design here. And so pretty much got the scorpion motif on the face as well as the body. And you can see those eyes are nice. I like that metallic green. Looks really, really good. You can tell it looks like a scorpion claws or something. And the face in silver, really nice there. And some black. And then the body looks really good here. Got another, looks like a scorpion tail or something. You got some little red dots right there. And you can see got some nice silver here and here. And then the shoulders look really good. Done it in a nice purple here. And then the arms look good too. Pretty much now, all the blood vessels are going and everything. We're just seeing that, like that silver, purplish armor piece right here now. Looks really nice though. And more black on the arms here. And then here's the buckle. You can see it's got the Zek emblem, and it's supposed to have the name Zek, but they don't have it on, mainly in the vinyl figure standard here. Got some black on the legs here. Got some nice purple going on the legs here. And you can see on the knees and the feet, it's got the that silver purplish color for the armor pieces here, which is really nice here. The one other thing I noticed too about the purple on this guy here, it's got a nice speckle to it. I noticed, and this is the vinyl figure standing here I'm talking about, which is really neat and everything. And so on the back here, just seeing more nice detailings on the back here, the purple and everything. The purple looks great. I mean, like I said in the past, purple is my second favorite color. Got like where the tail connects to on the back here of the belt here, which is really nice here too, and so on. And so anyway, articulation wise, well, pretty much standard for a vinyl figure, pretty much a full 360 in the arms, pretty much in both of them, and movement in the waist. So just like the mask form, the rider form also comes with its own accessory, and pretty much it's another Sasword Yiver. And pretty much, friends, there is no difference between the two. They're both the same. So, you know, they're pretty much one's for the rider form, one's for the mask form. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to just fit them in his hand like this. And, whoop. And then, just to show you what he looks like with it. But anyway, and this sword does kind of look like a little flimsy. I mean, mainly because it is rubber for the vinyl figure, you know. But of course, once again, I can't have him having the sword positioned like this. So I got to have him putting it down. So like I said, again, when you get these little weapons for the vinyl figures and you put them in their hand, they tend to add weight to the vinyl figure, which is a bummer. And I can't even have him like hold the sword forward, you know. You got to have him hold the sword like I'm having it right now. So, but I'm kind of glad that they both got the Sasword Yiver. I'm really glad they came with that, and mainly for the vinyl figures. Also, that comes with these vinyl figures are, of course, these nice little cards here, and pretty much they're nice little cards, just giving us information about about Sasword and his rider form and his mask form. And of course, got the name of the vinyl figure, the number, a nice image of Sasword and his rider form, and then on the back more information on you know, on Sasword, his data and so on. Another nice image of him. And so here is the one for the mask form. It's got the name of it, the number, and of course him, the image of him in his mask form. And of course same thing on the back, data, information, another nice image of him, and so on. So, of course, I mentioned this in the last 4, but I'm going to say it again. Vinyl figures in length scale are usually over 5 inches tall, and that's pretty standard for a Super Sentai and Kamen Rider vinyl figure. So, and of course, you know, they're always going to be soft. That's why they call them vinyls, because they're soft vinyls. Well, friends, my final thoughts on these figures. Well, I pretty much gave you all my input, all journalist review, how I feel about them and everything. But again, I really like them, and I'm still very appreciative on how very well these figures came out. And these came out, like I said in the last few reviews, these came out way back in 2006. So it goes to show you how, you know, the past vinyl figures look from today's vinyl figures. So I'm very appreciative on that and everything. And I do like the motif of Sasword and pretty much all the motifs of all the writers of Kabuto that I've reviewed already. So anyway, so, and definitely look nice in that very stylish purple there. Very nice. I guess, you know, giving the color of the scorpion that purple color, you know, because purple is kind of like that darkish feel or whatever. But anyway, friends, that is pretty much it. All I can say is I do highly recommend this 100%. All I can tell you is check Mandrake, check around on online sites to see if they have this, because these are very cheap. These are very cheap little vinyl figures. Even though there's not much articulation, there's just articulation in the arms and the waist, but they're still good little figures. So all I can say is, friends, if you are a Sasword fan here and you want Sasword, go pick him up, because he is a very nice writer, and mainly in his writer form. I mean, his mass form is okay. But anyway, well, friends, that's it for this review. All I can say is good luck and happy hunting. And so please check out my blog, follow my Twitter, and to like my Facebook. And make sure, friends, you hit that bell icon if I want to upload a video. And of course, my friends, this review on the Kamen Rider Kabuto Rider Hero Series, Kamen Rider Sasword, Rider Form 07, and Mass Form 08. I hope you enjoy. Well, friends, I'm Eugene. I'm signing out. I hope you have a good day. And my friends, I most assuredly see you next time. Bye, friends.